If you say it's national security, you can justify practically anything. This is what concerns me. And Obama waited 11 days to talk about it.
This was a global tragedy.
That to me is just weird. Like, that screams, we gotta come up with a cover story. I can't get caught in a lie. Now we're just straight up targeting engineers. Like, those aren't military people on that plane. That's a Malaysian Airlines civilian airliner.
Breaking news tonight, a Malaysia Airlines flight with 239 people on board, including 4 Americans, has gone missing.
This is very rare. For an airplane to disappear is not normal.
Overnight, the Malaysian Prime Minister confirming the disappearance of Flight 370 was a, quote, deliberate act.
Ashton Forbes is an independent citizen journalist and investigator focused on the enduring mystery of Malaysia Airlines Flight MH370.
It's aviation's biggest mystery ever. I mean, and it's the last plane to go missing, actually, even now in 2025. The reason why I think people really, it still lingers in people's minds is in 2014, we know that a plane the size of a Boeing 777 can't just disappear, but that's what we've been told. There's no way the United States government doesn't know what happened to this airplane. Not in 2014, not with the surveillance capabilities that we have.
There's 2 videos. These videos, one was earlier believed to be from a satellite, another from a U.S. military drone. Now we know that the one wasn't from a satellite. They're both from U.S. military drones, correct?
Yeah, and so if we want to play the first video, the thing that was the major breakthrough was realizing this is wide area motion imagery, whammy. And what these drones do is they fly around in a hexagon pattern, and then they take these photos all the time. And this is beaming to, and you see in the bottom left corner, it says NROL 22. It's kind of cut off in this version. It says NROL 22. It's beaming to that satellite, and then that satellite's relaying that information to ground-based computers where they take these photos and they convert it into what we're seeing here. And when the first orb locks in the plane, it's almost like it doesn't lock in right away. There's like one orb spin around the plane, but the other 2 orbs, as they lock in, they know exactly where they're going. They're locking in directly into their triangle formation. Now that the orbs are in this vertical formation, spinning around the plane, they're spinning counterclockwise around the plane just disappears.
Are these videos real?
Yeah, I mean, the way to look at it is it would require like a major studio, a major project. This wouldn't have been something some little, it's not some kid on the internet is going to go and, oh, okay, I'm just going to put this together. And this is the thing where you'll see a lot of these people, because yeah, if you Google it or even Google me, you're going to see people saying all kinds of things about me, negative things, saying these videos are fake, what have you. Like, you're never going to get people to agree on anything, especially when it's something this controversial. Like, we're talking about a major conspiracy. We're talking about technology beyond people's comprehension. In order for this to even exist and that to be possible, there must be like a very deep, dark kind of control mechanism happening to us. A lot of people are not ready for that.
There are new developments tonight in one of the world's biggest mysteries, the disappearance of Malaysia Airlines Flight 370. Now, an American adventurer claims he found what looks like a piece of the airplane wreckage off the coast of East Africa.
So now people that are skeptic that are watching this right now are probably going, but what about the debris they found? They found some debris in Africa, like 20 pieces of debris were found in Africa. That means that the plane crashed. That means the government doesn't lie to us. That means what? And I say, have you looked at a map? Africa is several thousand miles away from the South Indian Ocean where we are searching. There's no way the debris could have washed there. That would take 7 kilometers per day that debris would have to drift for 500 days straight. For 500 days straight, it would have to go in one direction over that way. Oh, and by the way, ocean currents don't go that way. The ocean currents go the other direction. Even if you believe that, okay, magically, went around Australia and then, somehow drifted all the way back to Africa, still the bulk of the debris should have been found on the west coast of Australia. And we never found even one piece, not one piece. But go back to the videos now. Plane looks like it's being sucked backwards while it's flying to the east in the Nicobar Islands, very close to the last military radar contact. Well, if that's the case and it's going to the west, what's the west of the Nicobar Islands? Oh, Maldives are. The Indian Ocean is west of there. Diego Garcia military base is west of there. That was when I started investigating the conspiracy theories around this plane. Everybody was saying it went to Diego Garcia. They were just saying it got remote controlled there. So there were people already speculating that. Now what I speculate is that the plane reappears either at Diego Garcia or, based on other eyewitness sightings, somewhere in the Maldives.
If your theory is right, and the United States government utilized a direct energy weapon or a teleportation, whatever you want to call it, to teleport this plane with 239 civilian passengers to Diego Garcia military base, and they were either killed or held hostage or still hostage, that would not have happened without the approval of the President of the United States.